So this is my perfect way to make a pepperoni pizza in the gozney. And it goes disastrously wrong. But anyway, so far it's going well. Did the top-down method of lighting. Always remember to take your cap off and just open and draw a little bit just to get some air in, and you'll get great flames straight away. Now this isn't going to obviously be the main fire, but it will get up quite rapidly to some degrees. And once one side is warm, move your wood to the other side and put your big logs on. So these are from Harrington Wood Fuels. These are in the boot bags. Great wood, I've had them for a year. Temperature's up to 230, so back inside now. Simple ingredients. I've got my dough, I've got pepperoni, I've got cheese, some chilli and honey, olive oil, semolina flour and flour. Try and do it all chefy now. Get your flour on your surface before you get your bread out. Yeah, very good.
Up to you, love. I'm trying to do it so you're not in shot.
Strain your tomatoes. You don't want any of that water on your
pass
pizza.
me a little bowl. Right.
Pop it in a bowl. Stick some olive oil and some salt. Don't be too frightened with putting salt in. Tomatoes can stand quite a lot. It's been in the freezer quite a while, this sourdough pizza, so it took a while to come out of the tub. So whilst I'm waiting for that, semolina on my launching peel, and the temperature in the oven is now getting up, 374, 375, but still a way off cooking yet. Eventually this thing just drops out. Flour it, give it a pat. It was a bit frozen in the middle still, so I had to wait a little bit. So whilst I was waiting, temperature now up to 230. I like to get to the stone, the deck part of it, up to about 350, and the temperature to about 450 before I start baking. Now I'm not good at hand stretching. I like to roll out. So here we go. I try a little bit, but to be honest, yeah. Now some of you may already notice where there's going to be a big disaster. So spreading my tomato on, popping plenty of pepperoni on. I love my pepperoni pizza. This Fiore di Latte, actually really good cheese. This one's from M&S, and I like to sprinkle a bit of cheddar on there, just gives it a little sharpness. And I had some in that was already grated, so you might want to use pecorino or cheddar or parmesan, Parmigiano Reggiano. And now you know where the disaster started. So before I loaded all of the toppings on, I should have put it on my launch peel and then put the sauce on. That would have been good.
Fish slice? No, I've got a bloody slice here. You can't get a better slice than that, can you?
Yeah, lovely wife, lovely Mrs. H. Has to put up with me. So I've got plenty of semolina flour on the peel here. Give it a quick test jiggle. Is it going to come off? Yes. Deck's at 350. Great. Safety precaution here. You should wear gloves, big thermal gloves, to put your logs on your fire, or some tongs. See? That's what happens when you don't. You burn yourself. Anyway, time to launch the pizza. Little jiggle again. Definitely going to launch. That's not where the problem is. Now, doesn't look too bad at this point. I go in with the peel, try and turn it, realise it's not quite ready yet. I try again, and now I just, you see it drop there, you see it just drop, and now I know I've got a hole in the middle, and I've got leaking cheese onto the stone, which is not, it's not your friend. You see, look, just, so it's gone disastrous, basically. This is not how you want your pizza to go. So what do I do? Look at that cheese though, how stringy is that? So I decide after a while I'm going to fold it up and not do a calzone, just try and rescue it really, try and get some of it out of the oven without it going everywhere. Yeah, absolute disaster. I was a little bit miffed. So anyway, grab it out, and well, I thought it's cooked. Yeah, I know. Look how stringy it is. That cheese, it's immense. Not where it should be. Should be on the pizza. Yeah, time for a wine. It's nice Malbec, that. So I continue doing what I should have done, sprinkle some chilli on and some honey, which goes nice on top. Slice it up any which way. By this time, who cares what it looks like?
Still better than Domino's.
It was. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a disaster. Anyway, one final word, which is...
Cheers.